So I have got something super fun for today's video, and that is a haul. So I just got a delivery of a shopping haul. I picked out this morning a bunch of great snacks that would be good ideas for having around for labor. So when you are in labor, it is important to stay both hydrated and nourished, especially when you are laboring at home before you head into your birthing location, but also before anytime you get medication, it is great to stay nourished. And I always get the question about what should I eat in labor? What are some good snacks? And I've got the answer for you today in this video. So we have both a cool shopping haul. So we have stuff that should go in a cooler and bring in a cooler when you go to the hospital. And then we have things that don't need to be refrigerated. So let's actually start with the items that don't need to be refrigerated. Let's grab that bag and open it up. Here we go. I'm gonna move it right down here. So the important thing when you're picking snacks is to have a variety of things so that, you know, when you're in labor, you might not know what you're gonna be hungry for. You also wanna have things that are packed with protein, something quick and easy to get to. And this is a great example of packed with protein and easy to get to. So that is a beef stick, you know, a jerky stick, really great for quick and easy. Some of my favorite things to have in labor are nuts. Nuts are bite-sized and they are packed with so much goodness, some healthy fats, some protein, whatever nuts that you like. I think cashews can be a great one for labor. Let's see what else we got in here. I think I have some more nuts, yes. So I have some dry roasted almonds. So between the two of these, you can really have a delicious snack. What's next? Oh, I like these. So these are flax seed crackers. Flax seed crackers. They're called flackers. Have you guys tried these? I think they're delicious. If you have some sliced cheese, some hummus, something like that to put on them, really nice snack in labor, especially if it's lunchtime and you don't really want to make yourself a whole lunch. These are similar to those flackers. I really like them, and they have them at Trader Joe's too. And these are these crisp breads. So they're like dense seed breads, but they have some really great carbohydrates and proteins and some healthy fats in them too. So some bread. What else do we have in here? I think, so I have two options for, actually, I'm gonna hold off on these because I wanna show you something else first. This, if you think about snacks for labor, I'm guessing that you might be thinking about bars. So granola bars, Lara bars, Kind bars. I just picked a couple Cliff bars that I really like. These are great for, also for any of these snacks are great for the person giving birth and the person that's supporting. Also great for doulas too. So these are good to have around, a variety of bars. You know, what flavor are you gonna be in the mood for? Also, if you are the support person and you're opening something like this, don't hand it to your partner in a big hunk. It's actually better sometimes to just break off a small piece and hand it over that way as a piece. It's a little less daunting and easier to manage to just think about getting that one perfect bite. And sometimes that's all you can get in between contractions, but that's great. So we've got bars. Oh, I also got a Kind bar. Delicious. And then let's see what else we have. Okay, so now I want to talk about these two. So I know that granola bars are great, though sometimes hard to eat, and I told you about breaking them up. But these are really cool. If you have not seen these yet, I would check them out. They are granola bites. So these are called the granola bites, and these are called the granola minis. So they are little bite-size granola, like granola bars, but they're bite-size. Really nice for just taking a quick snack in labor and not having to open up the whole bar or something like that. So bite-sized granola is something to check out. Great for labor. Okay, one of my standards that I'm a big fan of are these peanut butter, nut butter, this one's almond butter pouches. This one's from Justin's, and you just knead it so it's nice and soft, tear it open, and then you just push it up and eat it. Also, you can take small little bites like that. The Justin's nut butter. What goes along with that is the applesauce pouches. Love these. Applesauce pouches are, that burst of fruit, easy to get in. You can take little sips, little drinks out of this applesauce in between contractions. This is, to me, is a total must-have for everybody. And two other things. This one is if you are wanting something savory, something warm, some instant miso soup. Can be like that quick lunch, that clear liquid, and be something different than, especially if maybe at the hospital they're only providing like a meat-based broth or a chicken broth, a meat broth. Okay, so these are all of my non-refrigerated options. They're all really good. Of course, some I'm sure that you'll like more than others, but important to have a variety and to not be afraid to really open those boxes and set them out so that when you're in labor, you can see them and that you'll actually take advantage of them. Let's move on to the cold. Time for the shopping haul that's gonna go in the cooler. Now, just so you know, I'm gonna put a link to everything that I purchased in this shopping haul down below the video so you can check those out yourself afterwards. Okay, let's open up our cold. It's great to bring a cooler with you to the hospital. They have ice there, they can keep that cooler cold. I'm going to start with a real classic labor snack, which I love, which is this yogurt. So a cup of yogurt, great, also can go with those little granola bites that I talked about, whatever flavor. Yogurt is packed with protein, especially a Greek yogurt. Now, similar, but a little different, are yogurt smoothies. So these are probably marketed, or definitely marketed to children, but that doesn't mean that you can't eat them in labor, just like those applesauce packets. These are great because you can throw a straw in it and in between contractions just take a little sip and get that yogurt in without dealing with a spoon. So definitely one of my tops are those yogurt smoothies. What's next in here? Speaking of smoothies, you can buy some of these delicious pre-made smoothies. There's just so many options, especially if you have a diet that maybe you can't find what you need at a hospital, great to bring your own. This is a little snack pack pre-made. It has prosciutto, mozzarella, and crackers. Great for a quick snack. You can also pair those with some of those flacker crackers. Okay, cheese is a lovely labor snack. So these are two options that are my favorites because they're quick and easy. So we've got a traditional string cheese, and then we've got these little Baby Bell round cheeses. So love to have cheese as an option. Goes great with some of the other things that we have in the options that we've already went through, like the nuts and the crackers. Gotta love cheese in labor. I've got one more, which I think if you are someone who eats eggs, if you're a hard-boiled egg eater, keeping these hard-cooked eggs already pre-made in your bag is amazing to have that breakfast. Maybe I was thinking if you are doing an induction and you have a 2-day induction where overnight you have Cervidil or Cytotec and then wake up with Pitocin the next morning, you get your hospital breakfast. Maybe it's not quite enough protein or what you're looking for. You can supplement it with some of these hard-boiled eggs ready to go, along with maybe a nice fruit smoothie or a drinkable yogurt. So we had a haul. Let me know in the comments below if any of these look delicious to you. I want you to know that when you are picking out these snacks for labor, if you don't eat all the snacks that you bring, it's okay. The greatest thing to do with these snacks is to use them when you get back home and you are feeding your baby, because when you sit down to feed the baby, you immediately will be hungry and you don't want to get up. So if you have some of these snacks nearby on the table next to you where you are feeding your baby, you can just reach over, grab a snack, grab a cheese stick, grab a bar, a meat stick, and you will be ready to go. So we have a haul. Don't forget, links to everything that I purchased in the haul is also going to be found below. Now, if you have not seen our top 10 labor positions video, I would love for you to check out this one right there. And if you found anything in this video helpful, hit the like button. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. See you next time.